Indonesia's data center industry is expanding at a rapid pace, driven by the country's fast-growing digital economy and the widespread adoption of artificial intelligence, or AI. Nearly 200 data centers of varying sizes are now operating across the country. CNA senior correspondent Saifulbahri Ismail examines whether Indonesia could emerge as a data center hub amid fierce competition in Southeast Asia.
This is Microsoft's newest data center, currently under construction at the Karawang International Industrial City in West Java. The 48-megawatt facility is expected to begin operations later this year. It's part of Microsoft's $1.7 billion investment in Indonesia.
So as we think about where we build these data centers, it's really important that we design for long term. And so they will grow over time as more and more customers are using them and using them for innovative new services as well. So we have additional tranches of land in the same campus here that will build future data centers that will eventually expand this data center region to be hundreds of megawatts in power and in capacity.
Microsoft plans to build 3 more facilities in the Karawang cluster in the coming years. Once completed, the site will house 5 data centers, forming a major regional hub. Indonesia is able to attract hyperscalers due to its position as Southeast Asia's largest digital economy, along with ample land and access to power. The government is also taking an active role in advancing its ambition to establish the country as a regional data center hub.
That is something that is very important for the government to analyze about the future of the regulations that we are doing, since data center is a part of our priority in attracting investment coming to Indonesia. This should be then given a kind of very dedicated treatment, be it in the regulations, be it in intense incentive, and then also in the investment climate for them.
About 40 kilometers away, Digital Edge operates 2 strategically located data centers in central Jakarta. Its newest facility, Edge 2, opened in 2024 and it's now the largest data center in the heart of the capital. The site has a 23-megawatt power capacity and can house more than 3,400 server racks.
This is the last line of defense for the data center, a backup generator that kicks in during a power outage. Each generator has a capacity of 3.5 megawatts. Together, all 17 units can deliver up to 23 megawatts of power for up to 30 hours.
Digital Edge operates data centers across 7 Asia-Pacific markets, with Indonesia its largest by both investment value and power capacity. Its upcoming CGK campus in Bekasi, West Java, is designed for 500 megawatts of capacity, the company's largest infrastructure commitment to date. The Singapore-headquartered digital infrastructure platform is urging authorities to designate more data center clusters as special economic zones, or SEZs, which offer significant fiscal and non-fiscal incentives.
The more government can designate a place for, SEZ, especially in areas where, there's a plenty of land, water, power, and connectivity, it will be very helpful to attract more data center investment in Indonesia. And last but not least is always, streamlining the permits, giving permits to build data center so that we can get, faster approvals to build the data centers.
Real estate and investment management firm JLL says that while land is still available in Greater Jakarta for data center development, some areas are tightening amid strong demand. Operators must also consider the potential impact on local communities.
Developers have already making sure that all the process, the permitting, and all the procedure have been complied by the local as well as the Indonesian government regulations, so making sure there is no disturbance to the community. Each data center providers have their different requirement, but from our experience, it is starting from around 1 kilometers to 5 kilometers away from the community.
If data is the new oil, data centers are the refineries of the digital age. Indonesia's ambition to become a regional hub will depend on whether these corridors can power its economy and drive Southeast Asia's next phase of growth. Saifulbahri Ismail, CNA, Jakarta.